Give you a little snacky snack for that awesome coin toss. All right, let's do this. All right, I think we'll do the X checklist one more time, just because some people tuned in late. So we'll come up here, X checklist, and we'll do the before starting checklist. Battery. Oh, well, I'm also going to change the time of day. Okay. Battery. Who do you finance planes through? I finance them through Hawkeye Flight Services Financing, otherwise known as SimDude. And I don't know if he's still here, but SimDude. You'll see him in the chats. Battery on. 1. Battery 2 on.
On/EXT. Master.
Master on.
On. Voltmeter.
Voltmeter showing 24 volts.
Cockpit. Cabin. Exit lights.
Cockpit, cabin, exit lights coming on.
On. Panel lights.
Instrument panel lights on.
As required. Landing gear lights. Checked. Fire warning.
I should fly your DO228 in Corfu? Yes, maybe with the new Corfu scenery.
Checked. Engine instruments.
Engine instruments checked.
Checked. Fuel quantity.
Fuel quantity checked.
Checked. Lamp test button.
Lamp test button checked.
Propellers.
Hey, Taco.
In start locks.
In start locks, yes. Anti-collision light on.
On. Cabin signs.
You're not late, Taco. We go all weekend. Cabin signs. We want seatbelt signs. No smoking on. Bleed air. Let's go down here to the bleed air and turn that off.
Off. Boost pumps number 2.
Boost
on.
pumps number 2 on.
Boost pumps number 1. On.
All boost pumps are
Start
on.
selector.
All right, Dirts. Tell me what you're making for dinner when you come back. Okay, start selector. We want to go to ground. Whoop.
Ground. Engine L starter.
Engine L starter.
Start. Hold moment and close cover. Engine L %RPM. Stable above 70%. Gen LH.
Oops. Sorry, these are finicky. Oh man. There we go. Okay, let's turn the gens on. Gen left side.
On. Engine R starter.
Engine right coming on.
Start. Hold moment and close cover. Engine R %RPM. Stable above
Chicken
70%.
Supreme without the mushrooms I don't like. I mean, the
RH.
kids don't like the mushrooms. Ooh. I'm hungry all of a sudden. Alright, gens on the right side.
On. Bat. On. Gen. On. INV.
Inverters on.
On. GPU.
GPU disconnected.
Disconnected.
Volts
Voltage and ammeter.
look good.
Check. Hydraulic.
Hydraulics.
Press 210.
Pressure
Propeller
210.
start locks.
Propeller start lock. So we have to come down here.
Release. Feeder tanks.
Feeder tanks. I still don't know what the feeder tanks
Checked.
are, but I need to look into that.
Pneumatic panel.
Pneumatic panel. Turn Turn the bleeds back on. Turn the air condition to ram air. Yeah, that looks good.
As required.
Avionics. On.
NWS. Checked. Altitude selector.
Altitude selector. We can go click on the autopilot button and bring this up. And we're going to be flying westbound. I think we can fly it we can go at 10,000 again. Maybe we'll try 8,000 for a second.
Set.
Altimeter. It's interesting that my voice command's not working. Set altimeter 3007.
Autopilot. Set and off. Taxi lights.
Set altimeter 3007. Set altimeter 3007.
Altimeter 3007.
That worked. Taxi lights on.
Park brake.
Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Let's light this candle. Alright, John, old dude. Early morning here. Need at least 24 hours of beauty sleep. Thanks for jumping in there. The free KMEM on the X-Plane orgs looks pretty good with the FedEx ramp well populated. Is this, do I not have the free one? Do I have like maybe the gateway one? This Memphis looks pretty good, but... yeah, this is just Lego brick. Is there another Memphis I need to load up? Alright. We're going KMEM. To KARG. We get a route. Actually, we'll just... this one looks pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Alright, flight plan. We're going to do a departure procedure. Load procedures. We're going to do departure. We're going to do the Elvis 4. Elvis 4 departure. And we're going to Enron. Enron. We're going to load the departure. After that, then we're going to go to KARG. Hit enter. Walnut Ridge. We'll load a procedure. The approach will be, we'll do LPV. And right now, at present, the weather at KARG is 020 at 14. So we'll just do LPV. Load the approach. Remember, we got to remember to activate that bad boy. Okay. Does the FMC work? Yeah. Yeah, the FMC, you got this FMC, which is the default. And it'll work in this plane. Which is kind of cool.
Release. Flight/engine instruments.
Oh, did Kjo post a Memphis? Okay. I need to find out where that one is. Let's see here. don't see the link yet. Maybe I missed it. Alright, we're just going to taxi out this way. Ooh.
Checked. Park brake. On. Strobe lights.
Ah, there we go. Memphis. September. Nice. All right, I'm going to pop that into the to install folder. Feeder tanks sound like to me where the crossfeed system works. Otherwise, each engine would use its own outer inner tank. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, we're finding our way down to Yankee. Oops. Probably turn the turbulence speed only 140 knots and then turbulence. This URL, how you doing? Good morning. Or almost afternoon for some people. Almost evening for others. Alright, been told to line up and wait on 3-6 right. Line up and wait. Intersection departure. Alright, so we gotta turn on the strobes.
On. Landing lights.
Landing lights on.
On. NAV lights. On at night. Ice and rain protection. As required. Pitot heat.
Past morning for you, Boston. Pitot heat on. There's 2 pitot heats, I was told earlier.
Boost pumps.
Boost pumps are
Recheck
on.
Start selector.
Air.
Air. Ang limit.
Ang limit on. I don't know what these ang limits do, but I'm turning them on.
Bleed air.
Bleed air.
Flaps.
Flaps for takeoff.
Position 1. Trims. Set takeoff. Flight controls. Check free movement.
You're doing a Zebo long
Doors
haul?
and windows.
Nice. From
Closed.
Boston to Phoenix. Ooh.
All warnings and
Are you
caution lights.
Are you using the new
Aircon master. Ram
3.253?
speed levers.
How much is this plane? I think it's 38. 38 bucks. Okay, let's go high speed on.
High.
We got
Power
a
levers.
subscribe.
Slowly towards max check TQ and ITT.
KT torque.
V285 KTS.
Torque check is brought to you by Camro. 15 months with the Camro. Is it $39.95? Okay, 39. I thought it was $37.95. My bad. Thank you, Camro. 15 months in a row. You're using 25 Zulu? Okay. I loaded up 3.253 last night, and I haven't flown it yet. And I put the RG mod on top. All right, V2 is 85 knots. Let's light this candle. You guys want some sounds? You got sounds. Just for takeoff, though.
Rotate. Landing gear.
Positive rate, gear coming up.
Snack air flight not started. Retract. Flaps.
Flaps retraction.
Up above 100 KIAS, above 400 feet AGL. Ang speed levers.
Okay, let's get our Ang speed levers down to in the 97 range. Go ahead and put our autopilot on, yaw damper on, nav on. We'll do a vertical speed. We'll do a climb at. We'll climb at 1,000. That's fine. We'll arm that, and then we're gonna go direct to Enron direct. We got a vector. We got a vector.
High around 97% RPM. Synchrophaser. On. Pneumatic panel.
Pneumatic panel. We can turn the air conditioning on high. Bleeds can stay on.
As required.
It's bumpy up here.
Protection.
Not needed.
As required. Landing lights.
Landing lights coming off.
Off. Cabin signs.
We'll leave the cabin signs on for the time being. Sea of Memphis. Oh, we're crabbing out of Memphis. Downtown Memphis. Looking good right below us. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, a little bit of clouds. Let's see, the FF320 with the new AirAC is awesome. Yeah, for sure. Does it auto land well lately? I haven't used it for a long time. I'm glad they have the new AirAC. Sorry for the possible obvious question, but I'm new to Flight Sim World. Is Flight Sim X or this is X-Plane? Yeah, X-Plane 11. Yep. Any questions? We're glad to help. Coming from all Boeing previously, the flight factor seems so simple once you learn it. Yeah. Yeah. And once you learn the MCP panel. They don't call it an MCP panel, but there's downtown Memphis. The auto land works great for you? Nice. We are in the FIMC. Is that the Old Man River? It keeps on rolling? Yeah, I do have ortho for the entire US. Yep. It's JSNAP 1982 magic. Ooh, clouds. Yeah, I got zoom level 17, 18, and 19 for the whole US. It's about 11. I think it's about 11 terabytes now that I have. Actually, it's more than that, though, because I just did zoom level 19 for the Oregon coast. Yeah, 11 terabytes. I do not have any of Alaska. Is there a good source for Alaska? I don't know. I don't know. If you're going to get into ortho, though, you should definitely go for the Fork Boy stuff. Yeah, Fork. I mean, you have to get basically 2 10 terabytes, or you have to get 2 8s, or maybe an 8 and a 6, or 8 and a 4, and then you're going to have to do, you know, use ortho on both hard drives. I imagine Fork Boy will probably eventually have the entire US, right? You saw that, yeah. Oh man, New Orleans is crazy. I went on Bourbon Street for the first time last week. It was absolutely crazy. I blew my mind just to sit there and look around and see what was going on around me at Bourbon Street in New Orleans. Whew. All right, 7,100 climbing. Engines all look good. We're a little bit close to the red. I'm going to bring that back on the propeller into the 96th percentile range. 155 in the climb, kind of slow, but should speed up. 572 Golf is at BAB. Oh, nice, doggo. How many miles? I think I need to give you some miles right now. Add. I'm going to give you 475 miles to Doggo for helping relocate. Yeah. In fact, that reminds me. Great people watching weekends. Yeah, Bourbon Street hurt my college grades. Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. And, yeah, it's crazy. All right, I need to go to the Snack Air missions page. We have rewarded Jeffrey Valentine. I need to give B2. Thank you, Doggo. I need to give B2 350 snacks because he did a reposition of or he did a supply run for 33. We still need mission 34. Mission 34 resupply. Resupply to Charlie Lima 9. Reward TBD. 35, also 35. Mission 35. Resupply. To Oscar Romeo 1. Reward TBT. Okay. Dorbinator's here. Yeah. Mission 36. Well, let me ask you this. Is Doggo, where you got the, yeah, where is 572 Golf? You said KBAB? KAB is it Bill? That's in California. That's in our network. Okay, so mission 36. completed. All, let's see. And then I need to go up here. Need to edit snacks paid. Okay. 50 north of 2 Charlie Lima 9. Okay. Alright, we're at 186 knots and climbing. Not too bad. In the soup. It's a beautiful plane in the clouds today. A beautiful plane in the clouds today. Won't you FSE with me today? Val Dudes is here. Hello, Mr. Wildfire. What is it? I want it badly. Hi, Viber. Okay, so here we go. Buying a new FBO's. Been looking for an excuse to mess with wet again. Bam, yes, we have a couple different FBO's actually that we need to be looked at. I'm gonna give you one right now. So if we go over here and we go to FBO's, sorry, FBO Snack Air. We could do what do you guys think? I think Bam, maybe if you want to do 2S, no, we already did that one. I gotta look this list plus what we have. I mean, if you want to do Uniform 07, that might be Bullfrog Basin. Uniform 07 would be a good one. Or S66, Homedale, Idaho. S66 or Bullfrog Basin U07. Yeah, those would be kind of nice to have. But I need to do an inventory of what we don't have, and that will help me when people have that question. You made Muddy Ranch last? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I gotta come up with a list. I think we got some turbulence. And the plane tells me right here, don't go faster than 140 in turbulence. Or is that turbo speed at 140? We're going to do the LPV RNAV GPS runway 4 approach, and we'll do it from Zyham. We need to be at 2700. Alright, we'll start the descent down now. So if I go over to the autopilot and I choose... You like this plane quite a bit, don't you, Val Dudes? I think I saw you flying this a ton. About, what, a month or two ago? Let's do vertical speed. We'll go down to 800 feet per minute. And we'll take it down to 2,500. Set altitude 2,500.
Altitude 2,500 feet.
We'll do vertical speed 800, that's fine. And then we'll arm it. Maybe we have time for one trivia question for snacks. All right, for snacks. What is Echo Papa Oscar November Yankee Charlie Hotel India Uniform Mike better known as? What is Echo Papa Oscar November Yankee Charlie Hotel India Uniform Mike better known as? Full snacks. You'll work on S66 this week? Awesome. The gateway may have a starting point, so check it out. Check it out now. The Funk Soul S66 brother, check it out now. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Is it 5 o'clock somewhere? I don't think so. Not yet. Glenn Tui, how you doing? No new get to know Snack Air pilots. There's a ton in there that we need to go over. Oop, how come it's going that way? That's weird. Let's go down here. And we're gonna do back procedure approach load and activate from Zyham. Why is it going to Zupta? It's weird. Direct to flight plans I have. Okay. Definitely got some IMC coming in here. This is why we like our instrument-rated pilots. That correct answer is cuticle. That is correct. Congratulations. Way to build the balance. It's 6 o'clock, is it? It's 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 right. You guys in Germany and England. S66 has 3D on the gateway. Oh, good. That'll be a good starting point. Cuticle was the correct answer. Yep. Okay, we are 4,300 descending. I'm going to bring back the speed just a little bit. Take a little bite of my enchilada. Was there another name for cuticle? Oh, yeah. Didn't I spell that out, though? Isn't that the word I spelled out, or did I spell out something different? This burrito's pretty good. Or this enchilada's pretty good. Back in the 220. This is the first time I've ever been in the 228. The 228. I've never been in it before. Well, I mean, today is my first day of flying in the 228.
Off. Ang speed levers. 97 plus / 0.5% RPM.
Yeah, I think that is what I spelled out, yeah.
Synchrophaser. On. Ice and rain protection. As required. Demi-sting slider.
Demisting slider up. Let's bring that bad boy up.
Ice and rain protection.
We're below that.
As required. Cabin signs.
Cabin signs are good.
Landing lights. On. All light switches. As required. Ice and rain protection. As required. Feeder tanks.
Are there any plans for GSA apparel mugs? We should do that actually.
Checked. Park brake handle. Recheck in.
No plans set, but it's a good idea.
High around 97% RPM. Synchrophaser.
Synchrophaser off. This is the first time I've turned the synchrophaser off.
Off. Flaps lever.
Alright, we'll get down to flap speed. Jamie's here. How you doing, sir? Exactly. Set phasers to stun. Yep. Prop sync is off for takeoff and landing. Yep. Alright. Trivia question. What am I thinking of? What food item am I thinking of when I'm landing at this airport? What food item am I thinking of when I land at this airport? I forgot to start Project Fly also, so only those of you who know where I'm landing, I guess, will understand. B2 got it. Very impressed, B2. I'm actually going to give you 200 for that. Is it National Beer Day? I didn't know that. I got some new double IPA. I got some new double IPA from Squatters. Also, someone in here was talking about the Bad Baptista Epic beer. I found that at the store as well. Who was that? Someone was talking. Someone posted on my Discord, I think. You had 3 FBOs near here? Okay, yeah. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the Kilo Alpha Romeo Golf is Walnut Ridge Regional Airport. Walnut Ridge, and that's where we're landing. Epic is the stuff, yeah. It was. I didn't buy the Bad Baptista, but it was $15 for a bottle of it. But I am going to try it. I just need to save up for it. But yeah, that was right. Doggo is yeah. Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna crack open one on stream for you. But when I saw it, I thought of my Discord. I thought, who was it that posted that? So thanks for reminding me of that. There's some weird sounds going on in the cockpit right now. Like, I can't tell if my first officer is opening up a piece of chewing gum or if he's squirting on some hand lotion. It's like the sound going. I don't know what it is. If you visit M85 or M12, we have low prices on all services. Oh. I maybe need to go to these places. I haven't even looked if there are any jobs going west from Walnut Ridge. I hope there are, because we want to go west. I also want to see if I can engage the approach this time, because I didn't have the frequency in last time. Oh, we got some rain. One of these days I need to test to see if we can do the missed approach as well. Zero flights west from ARG. Pfft, bummer. Bummer. I'm still new to all this. What's the reason for using or going to Snack Air FBOs? Well, the Snack Air FBOs, we own the fuel. When there are assignments to fly passengers or cargo, we get ground crew fees. We can also get money on your repairs, on your maintenance, your 100-hour checks, etc. But yeah, I mean, we make money from being the airport facility. The sound is the same as the electrical noise on the Kodiak. Unlike the Kodiak, I don't know if you can mute it though. Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of weird. Missed approaches from the GTN via autopilot. Yeah, see, so I could, if I flew the missed approach, I could fly up here to this Asegi waypoint and do a hold, I bet. But we're not going to. Because when you're on FS Economy, you got, unless we actually legitimately need to go missed, which we don't. Alright. Awesome ortho out here, though. Do you have a starter build blog on what I would need to get into this? I don't. Maybe I should do that, but I'll tell you this much. If you go to x-plane.com, x-plane.com, Buzz, and you download X-Plane 11, you can try it for 15 minutes for free. 15 minutes for free. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Or you can go ahead and just purchase it, x-plane.com. It's $60, and there are beautiful aircraft that are for free. Two of my favorite aircraft are totally free and in the sim. So the default Skyhawk 172 and the 737-800. That's what I would do. And then once you've done that, make sure you go to my Discord. Type in !Discord. And that's a group where we give each other help and technical support, etc. Hopefully you already have a joystick or a yoke. Joystick will be just fine. I can recommend a couple if you want. But yeah. Now your sim's not going to look like this right off the get-go, because you have to add some things. Like, this is a payware aircraft. This is scenery that's been generated through using a program. Free scenery, but it takes a little bit of effort to get it up and running. So yeah. And then as far as X-Plane is concerned, then you throw in FS Economy on top of it, and B2 put the guide out there for that. So yeah. Alright, I need to slow down. There's the airport. Let's go up here and let's go back here and let's go. Proc. Yeah, activate. And then let's go to autopilot. And let's hit approach. Hopefully this plane starts to descend. I think it's going to because it's on LPV now.
Power levers.
Hopefully it starts to descend. The approach is on, but for some reason it's not descending. Watch your flaps. Yeah, I've got the approach light on. Oh, is it starting to descend now? I think it is. Maybe, no, that was the flap setting. Yeah, see, we're supposed to be at 1900 at Zupta. Why didn't it do it again? Maybe our... No. Maybe that has to be lower. I don't know. It's time to dive and drive, though. Dang it. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why the LPV didn't kick in. What do you guys think? Because it was on the correct CDI, I think. Maybe it wasn't. Let's check this out. Yeah, see, it's got LPV right there. It's just not following the approach. It's weird. The old GT... Oh, it requires you to disable and enable. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to go around. No, I'm not. Next time I'll do it. Ow. Dang it. I want to go around and test this. No, I won't. I'll just land it. I think you're right, though. Yep. Okay, get your landing guesses up. Your webcam's up and running? Nice, XP Aviator. 12 terabyte internal drive. Nice. Weren't you the one that was streaming the X Enviro? I think you were. Need to retrim. Yep, get your landing rates in now.
Reverse. Brakes.
Yeah, it is some good looking ortho, for sure. I don't have any airport scenery here, though. I need some scenery for this airport. KARG. Ugh, nothing here. There's some... I wonder if there's some 3D on the gateway. Oh, we got a subscribe.
We have a DO228 at my work. And what happened last weekend? Missed ya.
AJ with the subscribe. Oh, we got a dirty runway. Oh, we got a little bit of wetness here. All right, there we go. It was 98.5 with no scenery. Zero scenery. We did have quite the wind coming in. I'll turn off this way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take out some lights. Take out some lights. Oh, park right here. Ah. We're supposed to park here. Flap 0.
Flaps going up all the way.
Hey, Jonesy with the subscribe. You have a 328 at your work. Nice, nice, nice. Let's finish the flight. Yeah, what happened? Yeah, it sucks that we had to take the plane back to Florida. Bad radio. Bad software. So unfortunately, we could not go to Austin. It sucked. All right, let's go up to the replay here. And then, by the way, thank you for 15 months, AJ. Who won the, who got closest to that? I don't have Project Fly going, no. I should have, but I didn't. Did on the last one. So TLM 2740 got it. Thank you, B2. Much better if you teach someone how to fish, right, Torb? Someone posted on Facebook that that he would help someone with their oil throw for $300. Woo! Just used the org store cert I won last week. Got the AWO Arlington area. Nice. Oh, perfect. Torb, just a little warning. When you load up the KAWO Arlington Airport, it loads that plugin XJets. XJets has a conflict right now with other planes being able to be activated. I think it has something to do with SASL or something. I don't know. XJets, the XJets plugin, when it is in play, I can't activate some planes. Like, for example, the Super Cub and a bunch of other planes I can't activate. So just be aware of that. If you have a problem activating, even planes that are already activated have an issue, but they may have fixed it by now. I know they were working on it, so they may have fixed it. So, but yeah, the Arlington scenery is awesome. All right, let's do a replay. Is that far enough out? Sure. Yeah, you just temporarily copy it to another directory. But like, for example, I don't know which planes you have that it will be affected by, but there was at least 3 that I had problems with until I took the XJets plugin. But like I say, they maybe have updated it. Maybe it's fixed now. The problem is, though, is if you pull the XJets plugin, then your Arlington scenery is not activated, and you have this big scenery not activated in the sky above the airport. That's 2 butter landings with this plane. I suspect it might be a bug. Yeah, it could be. Apologies for social eating. A little bit long. Little flare. I do like the beta sound. It's kind of cool. A little bit of a crab. Yeah, it's, in fact, it's probably one of the best airports available for X-Plane, you know, outside of the, you know, the big stuff. It's probably definitely the big, is it a Class Delta airport? I think it is. I could be wrong. We got a subscribe. We got a subscribe. This tower view is brought to you by Mambigator Gaming.
Your content. Keep up the good work.
Thank you for the sub, Mambigator Gaming. I appreciate it. Why are you eating on the FSX? Yeah, isn't there a better channel? Exactly. All right, last replay. We got a subscribe. We got a subscribe. The thing about this plane is it's relatively easy to land because it's a very stable flight model and it can go really slow. So right there I'm at 73 knots when I'm flaring out. So it's a very good, it's a very, yeah, I like it. I think that when you engage the reversers is when I had a little bit of a shimmy, but the ground handling is not, it's not as bad as others, but yeah. It's pronounced subscribe, not, no, it's subscribe. TPA, you didn't get the memo? There was a memo. It was sent it to everyone. Did you just throw it away like it was junk mail or something? It's subscribe. Trust me. Trust me. All right, that finishes our second leg of our aircraft getting further west. I do need to fix this airport though. So with that being said, whoa, that's enchilada flying everywhere. All right, let's go over to, well, first off, we'll just type in KARG X-plane. We'll see what comes up. Yeah, it's, yeah, that did the, well, the Webster's changed it, but the Oxford, they're wanting some snacks to change it in the Oxford, and I don't know how many snacks it's worth for them to change it, but I'm also thinking about not giving them anything because I think they just need to come up with, you know, the realization that everything revolves around me. All right, so Walnut Ridge Regional 2D. So we have only 2D. So there's no 3D for Walnut Ridge. Give them JFM. There's no... that sucks. All right, let's take a look at what we made there. All right, over on the log for Snack Air, we flew from KMEM Memphis to KARG, 8,070, 35-minute flight, 204 in fuel, 59 crew, 807 ground crew, booking feet of 807, total profit 56.55, total paid to Snack Air 24.25, and paid to pilot of 32.30. So under Snack Air, if we go to 321 flights, if we go to the logbook, see who's been flying for the last hour or so. We got Tylenol with Wings in the PC-12, 100% on the profit pilot percentage. 108 for Shadow Sneaker in the Bravo. John Fly did not do as well as he normally does. 75% on the profit percentage for the Dornier flight. Sim Aviation in the Skyhawk, Jeffrey Valentine in the 210, Maverick 2259 in the Challenger, Doggo Doctor in the B1900, Shadow Sneaker in the Mooney, Tylenol in the PC-12, and N. Stein Cipher in the M. Briere Phenom 300. Is there anyone here that we would like to look up? Is there anyone that you'd like to look up? Do you want to look at your specific action, Jackson? And we can evaluate your profit percentages. We'll see what jobs they do have coming out of here. KARG. There's only stuff going. Well, I'm going to rent this. Swede Chef wouldn't mind. Let's look up the Swede Chef. So if we type in Swede Chef, 3 flights for Swede so far this month of April. And they are all in the Skyhawk. And congratulations, Swede Chef, 100% profit pilot percentage on all 3 flights. Ba-boom! Flying in our FBOs, it's always nice to see our FBOs, because not only are we making money, you know, on the flight itself, and you are as well, but when you pay the ground crew fee and fuel and booking fees, etc., and you do it at OR 29, 2S7's ours, right? Or is it? And S05, we get the money for that. Yeah. I'm trying to get the DO228 all the way to Bandon. I want it back to Oregon. S05, right there where Swede Chef flew out of just the other day. I want to get the 228 all the way back to Oregon. So with that being said, I need to slightly change our routing here, because we did not go we went from Memphis we didn't go to Bentonville, so I need to change this to KARG, and then see, yeah, so we went a little bit north of Bentonville, Walnut Ridge. So in theory we could take off from here and go pick up jobs at Sharp County, or we could pick them up at Horseshoe Bend and then continue on our merry way, or we could fly it empty, and if you want to fly it on Snack Air's dime empty, no problem, but I would like to see it in Wichita. Is there anyone that would like to fly the DO228 right now up to Wichita by chance? Thank you for flying with us.